All right, boys and girls, first on the list. What about Israel and Iran dropping bombs and throwing ballistic missiles? And well, you got no one to blame for yourselves because you vote for these tyrants and these demons and these psychopaths that run the world. And who suffers when the bombs go off? Innocent people. Children, schools, hospitals, houses, buildings, apartment complexes, stuff like that. Russia and Ukraine. Who suffers? Innocent people. Who dies? These military brainwashed that fight each other for these demons that run the world. And you all ask for it. You keep voting for them. You keep asking for it. And so therefore, you're going to get it. And what about the strike, shipping strike going on in the United States? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful that we live in a world where if the ship stopped for any reason whatsoever, okay, this whole nation economically could collapse. Economically, it's already collapsed. You're $200 trillion in debt. It's already physically, with the dollar, it's already collapsed. But I'm just telling you, man, when these ships stop, any little thing like that happens, you could have no food, you could have no whatever. All the stuff that has to come over for you to survive is going to be stopped, if this continues. Isn't it? Once again, you're in this system, you're in this world system. This is how you guys survive. Nobody can live like the Indians did. I want you guys to picture the Indians. No government, no taxes, no house payments, no car payments. Nobody telling you what the hell to do. You wake up and all you do is you got a big community where everybody helps each other. Everybody gathers the food, gathers the wood, goes fishing, makes clothes, makes sandals, makes everything we need, makes the teepees. Oh my God, winter comes around, they got plenty of wood for fire. Everything is all set. They're camped by rivers that were clean and pure, not polluted by factories and plastic and automobiles and chemicals. Imagine, living like that instead of having to depend on freighters bringing all the stuff over from China and whatever, because that's the way we are. That's the way we're set up. This is why the government has you by the balls, okay? Because you cannot live. You don't know how to go out and gather your own food and get your own water. You'd rather live under this system and pay the government house payments, taxes, all these payments, interest. The bank owns you. If you don't pay it, you go to jail, you get sued, and all that crap. Indians didn't have to worry about none of that. But again, with this shipping strike, that's exactly what's going down. You're going to find out just how vulnerable you really are if it goes any further. They could use this as an excuse to collapse the so-called economy that doesn't exist, so they can bring in Bitcoin or the New World Order, whatever they want to do. Biblically, pretty soon you got to have that chip to buy or sell. Money, root of all evil. But once again, if everybody lived like the Indians did, you wouldn't have to worry about money. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about nobody telling you what to do or how to do it or anything. Everybody works as a group. Everybody makes sure there's plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of good food, plenty of good water, fresh air, sunshine. The kids, they do their part. Everybody does their part. You get sick, your community's going to take care of you. No taxes, no house payment, none of it. Just living off the land, man, free and clear. Don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning and go to work, or your boss is going to fire you. None of that shit. Anyway, man, but this shipping strike is a good example of how much of a slave you are to the system, because this whole system could very well collapse because of that one thing. And then you're going to find out, right then and there, you can't take care of yourself. You can't survive because you're dependent on the government and you're dependent on the system, the satanic system that is in place that you vote for. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.